So it's not easy for this Veno actually. You know, typically Veno is a counter matchup against a Tiny on lane, but right now, if you ever get in Avalanche range, or not to mention the toss, you're just gonna die each time. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, they're gonna go for a kill on 23 here.
Oh, trying for it for sure. They do have the slow, and he's trying to get out of here, but that'll be enough. They get the kill.
Nice
Very
round,
well
nice
done.
round, yeah, you see the power there of the little shredder. This spell is completely busted right now. I mean, definitely the thing that he has got going for him is that it will get easier at some point once you get those raindrops like you mentioned. You get to level 5 or 6, you have time left. Oh, here we go.
This is away from the ward. This is where you're not favored. If they can get this kill on Jabs, it's huge for them. Hey, they get it. Jabs goes down. Januel to pick up the kill, and Q, he was going over to help out with the small camp, but instead he just loses his offlaner. Monkey King and basically Ursa are kind of the only heroes in this patch that you really do enjoy getting them Battle Fury on, since you usually win that lane. And oh, bot side, they brought Natsumi down, going right on the Monkey. Oh no, 23. After getting involved in that mid lane kill, going back down and getting murdered by the gating Natsumi. Yeah, one of them is out, but Tim's still around here on the wave. Surely they will find him rooted up. Toss as well. Now 23 is here, showed himself. Kind of crazy for him, but top side, they even get Jabs. So kills all around the map, even losing the birds there. That's kind of disastrous right now for the Visage. BKB looks really good. Timber doesn't do any damage to you through that BKB really, and then same Tiny trying to toss you. That won't happen. They're jumping in onto the tier 1 tower. They feel fine for now. Jabs surely to fall, and even with the globs from the Snapfire, they have enough. Jabs, rough time for him up here in this off lane. I don't think his team is going to get to help him out anytime soon.
They're still setting up for the fight on Aurora, looks like.
They really want it here, and rip through a ton of the Dragon Knight health already. He gets bounced back just at the last second, and they'll actually take down Lorinov. Now 23 is stuck in the center here. The Plague Carrier being bounced all around the rest of the team. They're falling low, yes, but they've already killed the Monkey. A neutral creep actually getting him, and as the Plague keeps shifting over,
you're sort of getting to the territory now as Aurora where everybody's gonna start saying, I need a lane, you know, like this Visage needs somewhere to recover, this Tiny is gonna need somewhere to get a stagger.
Oh no.
Kill on the Venom.
They should, but he's actually getting away for now. Blocked a lot of the damage with the raindrops, but they will trade support for support. As many of the fights that you've lost, you'll take that trade all day on Aurora. This is exactly how you want to use this DK. Even though that lane was a little bit rough for him to start, playing around your team, getting these objectives, that's how you get back in. And Jabs, he wishes he could get back in like that. The kisses are falling. Jabs trying to get away from this one, still burning down, but the rest of the team has come in. This is a tier 2 tower. It should be hard for Blacklist to take this fight on top of you, but instead they're getting a kill on Jabs. They get a wisdom rune too. He stops just to pick it up, and Gabby, well, he'll try to get away, but thankfully the rain of ice from Oli will shut him down once. Abed in the backside. This is way too deep, guys. He still should fall after getting the Crystal Maiden, sure. Wanting to get Q as well. Can't even get them. No, the dance is enough. They'll lose Abed, and well, for Aurora, this has been a really good fight for them. So they wanted to make something happen, thought it could be their way to get some map control, but instead just bullied back into it. You can see just how much Blacklist has control of right now, and they're looking for more. Getting on top of the Timber. It's a nice whirling death. Even with the Monkey King around, they can get the kill on 2. So much lockdown. It's a double kill for Lorinov, and they're battling Blacklist back. Sure, you lost the Timber, but for 2 kills, a wicked 6 streak on Natsumi as well. Perfectly worth it for Aurora right now, and they may even get another one.
Yeah, they're gonna get this Venom as well, at the least. Maybe they get the, they get Snapfire as well. Really good job by Q.
Another toss up right on top of each other. Damn near a team light coming in here for Aurora. They've battled themselves back into this game.
Yeah, or at least if you want to commit hard, then you need to bring everybody, right? You need to be completely sure that this guy is not going to get any spells off here, because at this moment, Timber got every single spell off, and that's just the end of Blacklist.
Another rip backwards. They don't even need the Timber chain through. They'll get the kill. Aurora, this is their map now. They have control. Blacklist, you need to get it together. Blacklist, they are trying to fight this maybe. Jump through, finding the Monkey King, yes, and the Arena to pop. He can't pop the BKB just yet. He finally gets it, but they haven't killed him. He's alive on the Monkey, and he can even turn around if he wants to. Q will toss one up, but I think he's going to give his life for this one, surely. Can they chase down the rest of Aurora here? Backing out with the BKB already on Lorinov, trying to TP away. They have to have some physical damage. Do they have it? He TP's out. He's actually alive.
So close.
Roshan, he falls, picks up the Aegis on 23. They're all still pretty healthy. This could still be a rough fight. He jumps down at the very last second. Gabby almost knocked him off the tree, but they don't get it just yet. 23 will wait and see what happens. They're kiting out this Mars Arena very well. And oh no, the Weaver shows himself here. Q will pick him up, toss him away, and the rep through damage from Lorinov is more than enough. They get the kill. And Aurora, they'll keep this Aegis. They'll keep this advantage, even likely to take down Januel. Oh my, that's some heal. Please don't get another neutral deny. Oh, thank God.
That would be hilarious. Yeah, Aurora has.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised if he's also joining the siege now together with Savage.
Right. All three of them can go up there and hit this tower, tossing the birds, and no, toss back as well, finding Tims, but he's gonna cookie away. No, you won't let him rest. Lorinov will get the double, keeping on top of the supports. They'll immediately buy back on both. They need this Venom ulti for sure. There's just so much damage yet to be pumped in. Second fort down, but they have the Roshan banners now. This is what they've saved it for. Spear away, they find one, but the BKB, quick fingers from the Monkey King. They could lose him once here. The Mortimers are taking him down, but that's only the first life. He still has Aegis. Lorinov will spread the plague, but I think his team may feel comfortable just backing out for once, waiting for the plague to stop, and going back again. No, they find the DK already. Wanted to toss him back, but they don't need it. They have the damage. No buyback for the Dragon Knight.
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh no! Oh my lord! One primal sprayed in for the Monkey King. I just watched the support disappear. Gabby in danger as well. Lorinov will take another one. This Timber is too big for you, and he's gonna rip right on through the rest of Blacklist. They just can't handle him. And with only 3 left, they're gonna start sieging here on Aurora. They don't even need megas. They'll start poking around on those tier 4s.
Yeah, pretty cool move. That's definitely like a good way to play this sort of, like when you're so far ahead, you go for the fake back into smoke and then base. Oh, here we go again.
Oh, they're trying. Abed leading the charge, has the BKB, and then he calls it. That was just too much for him after the stun went. Yep, no, that wasn't near enough damage, huh? And they'll call it game 1 going to Aurora. That moves their streak up to 5 games in a row that they've taken down Blacklist.
The 4-man is able to do well enough, and then the Naga puts pressure on the map. That's going to create scenarios for the Storm and the Centaur to set up more kills. They're going to be able to choke the map eventually. But if they get there, that's the question, right? Because in a lane like this, it's definitely ideal. Ooh.
This could be rough here. They get the double edge, and that'll be the kill. The snap sent, getting the first victim of the game. That's first blood going for Gabby as well. So where the other side, their offlaner's having a really hard time up here. Oh no. From behind. Oh lord, they slow her up. Centaur available. They're gonna try to TP in the Clinks, but the creep has already done justice. He'll try to get a few raises, but he'll only get 1. Sure, the creep goes away, but he served a good life. That's so hard for her right now.
But also doing a really good job actually keeping the siege until minute 7. He's outletting them.
They really want to push this tower. Oh my god.
Yeah,
and they go for it. Oh my goodness, Lorinov. I swear there was an Ember there.
Yeah, and he has 2 levels on him. But if they get Abed now, that's really, really big.
That's huge. And you said Q. He was the one who could feel lost. He's the one that actually picks up that kill. So for this pause 4 who needs to rally his team back.
Overconfident once again, like we saw in game 1. Like, it's good to push advantage, but they just... Oh, here we go. One more attempt from Abed.
Oh, no! They get him right before he can pop the ulti. A huge vortex in from Abed, and he's not done yet. Look at how much damage Tims is doing. I saw it in the mid lane, and now I see it top side. This Snapfire and the Storm Spirit, the unlikely duo to that Frostbite, and now in the mid lane. Oh my goodness, Lorinov. Feeling the pressure now. I think he does have a safety remnant available, and well, that wasn't really safe actually. That was just a remnant. And the Mortimer's Kisses are gonna take him down. Nobody can close the gap on the Snapfire, and now Q even still in danger. They'll use the Stampede, getting right on top of Q onto the tier 1 tower. It doesn't matter. He will get some extra health, only trying to take some of the damage himself, but he will end up falling. Now, Jazz, we said he had some farm. He's definitely had to find enough time in the bot lane. We'll see just how good it was, because here comes another drag through. Can they kill Abed? A zip away. He's got a little bit more mana. Getting into the river here. Another hit. Maybe. No. They don't have the damage. They're even body blocking Q. He can't get on top of him. The Storm lives, and oh, Q. He's going to give his life onto the tower.
So close.
So close indeed. At least Jabs doesn't dive. Now Aurora, it's their time to maybe aggress a bit, but you can see here with Gabby in tow.
Now we're gonna see Orchid on Abed in about 1,000 gold.
Mm.
Oh, blink reveal.
Oh, do they kill him before he gets it though? A lot of damage. A smoke up, huge timing actually, and Lorinov gets the kill. That is going to be imperative through the rest of these picks.
The mistake a lot of teams are making when they're behind like this is they try to go for 3 or 4-man moves. This time they got 5. Oh, team fight happening.
Ulti out from the SF, just eliminating Gabby. They were so far ahead, but the BKB early timing here really from 23.
Blacklist, they have a major vision problem. Like, this is nighttime. They don't see anything in this fight.
Well, they see it clinks, but is that enough? They're going onto the slaughter right now. It seems they'll lose to right away. There's no BKB on 23. There's no ulti on 23. You can all in on the SF. And Lorinov trying to step forward for him. Another raise. Is this enough for them to win this one? Jabs falls. Abed dancing on him with the double kill. Trying to TP away. Can they get him? No. He TPs out. They'll get 4 unanswered so far. At least. Oh no. It's going to be a team wipe now.
Damn. That's actually a 4v5, aside from the fact, you know, the biggest deal there being the SF not having a BKB. But Gabby was completely. He was not there in the fight. He was dead already, right? We see. I bet he's not going to have his BKB in time. He's still 50 gold away. So this might be the moment of truth.
The gloves getting thrown in. All they needed to do is send out a creep to scout, and Jabs. Oh, can he TP away? He's sitting in the fire. Oh my goodness, the scatter blast at the very last second. That kills it. Tibbs. He's smiling about that one. Knows. Free kill for him, and now free roach for his team. I feel Aurora. They just have to somehow wait these 3 minutes out. Get some pressure, and instead, it looks like they will lose the starter, but this was pretty far away from any tower, so even if he does fall here, which I'm sure he will, a few more hits, jump through from Abed, actually onto the low ground. Jabs, is he dancing on him? Actually, he gets the blink away! Your damage amps so much when you have this butterfly on the Naga Siren. So once again, Jabs coming down bottom, trying to bait everybody away. He's just doing his best to keep them away. I don't know if he actually needed to do that though. He was in the trees, showed himself to Yules, and then tried to TP away. Unfortunately, that does equal death for poor Jabs. But as we said, it's just trying to keep people away from these towers, trying to get your team some time, especially this SF.
Pushing his hero's limit. And walks into 2 heroes, killed one of them, and gets up. And now we see Natsumi as well, going on Jabs.
Yeah, he already used the Yule Scepter to set up here. Now trying to TP away. Oh, but Natsumi, he knew. He didn't see him walk up here, so knows there's only one place the starter can be. Cancels his TP from no vision and gets the kill on Jabs.
Which they might actually at this point. Yeah, they have the Hex on Abed.
He's about to show on the wave here. Could jump forward. Abed, as you said, with the Hex and with the Mortimer's Kisses. Do they have any way to save him? They don't. 23 just falls, and his team will be nowhere close to save him. It'll be close. They have the Meteor Hammer on the Storm Spirit helping out with that push, but there's no fortification left. Natsumi waiting, just able to poke these down. Stun through from Jabs, has to be able to poke through this one, but he doesn't have a BKB. He's gonna get hexed up. Yolo's up in the very last second. They may actually be able to kill the first life of the Naga Siren. Yes, they will. Tims goes down as well, so a support out. Age is gone, but they still don't have your SF for 7 seconds. Jabs finally fallen some.
Still needs a little bit of gold. Maybe with his Onyx there's a chance.
Oh, jump through, Hex up on the SF. Can you save him? They drop the Lotus on him, trying to get away. Popping the BKB, popping the ulti, but he doesn't have enough. The BKB still on Gabby. They'll take down 3 immediately for Blacklist, and Aurora will have to sit and watch. What can Lorinov do? Because he's all on his lonesome, sitting there with the clinks, and they'll call it GG. Game number 2. Blacklist, they hold on this time. They build the lead and they keep it, and they'll even out this series 1-1, grabbing their first win versus Aurora in 5 games.
Yeah, the curse is finally broken. Really good job by Blacklist. I think they understood their strategy really well, and they played accordingly as well. You know, not much to say about this game except for the fact that